More than 1,500 people killed and 2 million more hurt every year in the U.S. because of domestic violence. Today, survivors here in Pennsylvania took a stand, saying enough is enough. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ken Rice. Those survivors hope their message will reach other victims of domestic violence. Lauren Linder shares their emotional story.
The impact of what occurred has never left my soul.
Today, Delia Sanchez stands tall as a legal advocate helping survivors of domestic violence. But she's also one herself, and it started when she was a child, sharing a time when she was 9 or 10 years old, growing up in New York City, and with her siblings tried to fight off their stepfather from stabbing their mother.
My mother was laying on the ground, naked, with a coat thrown over her like she was deceased.
Her mom lived, but Sanchez says it wasn't easy, and she struggled throughout her life, even becoming a victim of domestic violence herself. She says it's important for people to recognize the effect these acts have on not just victims or survivors, but entire families.
Do you know what it's like to be a child and go home to clean up your mother's blood?
Sanchez and other leaders of domestic violence agencies in the state say it first comes down to understanding that many victims don't know they've gotten themselves into a possibly dangerous situation.
Often these relationships that have turned to become violent didn't start that way.
And the problem is more pervasive than most realize. About 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men in the U.S. will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. Last year in Pennsylvania, 100 victims died from it. 69% killed by a current or former intimate partner, and 66% killed with a firearm.
There's impact that can heal and move forward in their journey.
Despite strains on services due to the budget impasse and federal government shutdown, they say they're working hard to keep them up and running.
It is imperative that we continue to do this work because there's so much healing that needs to be done.
And one of those resources is an online quiz that can help victims understand what may count as abuse. We've posted a link where you can find other financial and counseling services online. If you or someone you know may need help, you can also call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. Ken, back to you.
Lauren Linder, thanks.